Welcome back. Jasmine Crochetery here, and today I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to title this. I think I know what I'm going to title it because I roughly know what I'm doing, you know. I am trying Hobby Lobby's yarn for once. I have never tried their yarn. I've confused them with Hobby a lot. So we're trying Hobby Lobby itself. I think their most known for yarn is the I Love This yarn. That's the one that I always knew was their yarn, but that's not the one I'm trying. Although I will be ordering some of that because I'm not gonna have enough yarn for this project, so we're gonna have to order more. So we're gonna order that for its own video purposes. But I have today the Baby Bee Soft and Snuggly Daffodilly Silly. Yeah, that's what it's called. It is 4 ounces or 236 yards in a ball. It says $5.29, at least it should be that. I mean, that's what it said online. I think I bought them on sale, so it was slightly cheaper, but that is the price listed on the package. It's good for a size 5mm crochet and knitting needle, so it works for size both. And yeah, it's just Daffodilly Silly. That's just the name of it. It's this really pretty, rainbow-esque thing. It's majorly red, yellow, there's some green and purple in it, so it's not the full rainbow, but it's rainbow-esque, you know? I bought 3 originally, so here's 1 and 2. I used up all of the first ball just because I have a really nasty habit of filming intros for videos and then not completing the videos, which is on me. But I wanted to wait until I at least had a chunk of progress for the video done, and then as the weekend came, which is usually when I try to post, I was the ball had this much left on it, so I was I'm just gonna try to finish it, and it took longer than I thought, obviously, because it's now Tuesday morning as I'm doing this, but I figured 1 ball of progress in is a good price to be at for a video, so that way it's not me filming an intro for a video that I have not finished, which is what occurred already. I was doing another video originally that I was going to do, but my motivation for that video has just gone, which is the worst part because it's almost finished. I almost finished the video. I just have a couple more things to sew on to the pieces, and then the face details to put on. The problem is I made way too many within the week, and then I just didn't want to finish them. But that should be the video for next week. Hopefully within this remainder of the week I have the motivation to finally finish that, and then you'll get this the week after for when I have ball 2 completely finished. Maybe I'm gonna need to get more yarn obviously and wait for when that comes. So what am I making? Obviously you saw a bit in the thumbnail. Can you tell what that is? I don't know, maybe some of you can. I don't know, but I'm trying clothing because crochet clothing is also the cutest thing to me, but I am not a size small, so it's not the most effective and efficient thing for me. I'm not that big, but I'm definitely wider set, so crochet clothing just doesn't look as great as it does on other sized people. I have made a few crop tops before that looked nice. A couple of them fit, a couple of them didn't. But I haven't really worn any out. I've made a couple mesh shirts. I actually wear one of them to work quite a lot because it actually looks really cute, and I underestimated how cute it looked in an outfit capacity. And then the other one I have to readjust because it didn't have sleeves on it originally. And my coworker suggested adding a little strap to it just so it stops falling because it's just currently too big, so it keeps falling down, so it's not the most effective thing, which is my entire point. Is they're not that effective, but I like the idea of crochet clothing. I think it looks super cute and it looks super cool, and it's such a fun way to customize your wardrobe. Nobody else has this shirt, even though you might have this shirt. It was a gift, it's very old, the letters are big, but you're not gonna have this shirt because I made this shirt. I mean, you could if you use the same pattern and you use the same yarn, but every ball of yarn is a teeny bit different, so even if you were to get the same exact ball of yarn and follow the same exact tutorial as I am, it's still gonna look a little different because the yarn's not gonna be the exact same. So every piece is a little unique, which is what I like. And I'm using YouTuber's video. It is TCCIDY's video. Tons of crochet clothing options. I'm talking skirts, dresses, shorts, pants, shirts, hoodies, like more of like shrugs, ponchos, sweaters type thing. Leg warmers I've seen her do a few times as well. Just tons of stuff, and all of her stuff's really cute. And I may or may not have other things that I want to do under her channel. But today we're committing to this video first before we commit to the other video, but the other one's a really cute dress that I want to do. So you're definitely getting brought along for that journey, because me in a crochet dress would be so cute, but it would take so damn long and would need so many parts in order for me to actually complete it, because that's probably like weeks to months to maybe more than month of like just progress. But today, let me find the exact title, that would help, huh? Okay, so pulled up the YouTube video on my laptop so I could read the title to you guys. The one that I am currently making today for this video is called, the full title, How to Crochet Balloon Sleeve Cropped Sweater Patterns and Tutorial DIY. That's the exact one I'm doing. It's got like a slightly lower like sweetheart neckline, a strap, it's off the shoulder, it's got like the shoulders out, and then it's long sleeves and it's cropped shirt. It looks really cute and it looks really good on her, but we're gonna see if it looks really cute and really good on me in the process of making it. The other two videos that I would love to do is, I definitely want to do the dress. It's called the How to Crochet a Basket Weave Dress. That one looks so cute, and then I have another one saved, which is more of just a sleeve top thing, because the dress has like a white shirt under it and I love how that looks. And then that would be another way to wear just the plain white shirt. Just like, you know, multi-use, so it's not just a one thing in the closet. I can use multiple crochet pieces with it. But for now, we have this piece. I did make the entirety of the front panel and then a portion of the back panel out of the one ball of yarn. So this is what I got out of the 236 yards of yarn. This is the start to the back panel again. Just look how pretty this yarn looks worked up like this. I should order more to do an outfit like this, but I don't think I should realistically. But this is how far the back panel is. Don't ask me how many rows it is. I don't know, and I'm not counting. But that's what it looks like up close. It's made with half double crochets. This is the like increase section, because it goes under the arm here. And then, yeah, it goes under the arm. It goes to mid-arm, and then it's going to go like this length, like this height, all the way around the back. The back piece is the second piece I was working on, obviously, so it is not finished. It is not even like halfway done, so ignore the sheer size of it for now. But the front panel, which is what was in the thumbnail, is fully complete. It is almost completely symmetrical, so you can see both pieces have like a little dip there, because I thought that was like kind of cute. This part is more so flat, and then the strap going up, the strap going down, and then the underside piece. So this is the piece of the back panel that I'm doing currently, where it goes like that, and then you don't need the straps or anything, so it's just flat across. But yeah, so if I open it up, it looks like that, and it kind of, I just like the little like dip. I thought that looked cute. This is not how the top originally looks in her video, because she has a one, smaller panel because I'm larger, and two, she has more of like a V-shaped neck. However, I'm hoping this fits me gorgeously and I wear it to work, and I don't want something that's like super low cut down there. So I wanted more of a high like up neckline, so it wasn't, you know, showing anything. So if I were to go here, the bra strap sits here. This lands right in what would be the middle of my chest, which I thought was like a cute little like tiny dip, but not really. And then this one goes under my other armpit, and then the strap would go here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to like get up. And then there's a ribbing that goes underneath it. Obviously I'm gonna have my ribbing be like that big, so like it covers to where my pants would end. And then the straps, obviously it might be a little small. I'm hoping it's not, just because when I put it here, it doesn't exactly go to the middle, but I'm hoping when it's like sewed down, it'll stay shut like that. One could hope. That's just why I say clothing's just not the greatest thing sometimes, but it kind of just goes like that. I think it looks really pretty. Again, the yarn looks gorgeous. It's all made of half double crochets again. Even the back just looks super pretty, but who knows, right? Sometimes crochet clothing works, sometimes it doesn't, especially when you're a larger size. It's just kind of harder. Not so much in a sense of just like you have to work twice as long in order to make the same thing that they are making, but just that once you go so much of a size, it obviously doesn't work anymore. So when she did her decrease right here to go to the middle of her chest right there, my decrease has to be over here to do a middle of a chest here. So it just kind of messes with the pattern a little bit. You definitely would have to make like adjustments or notes for yourself if you were to remake a pattern. I'm probably not gonna remake it a second time unless this one turns out so drastically wrong and I want to make another one, which hopefully is not the case, that it turns out very wrong that I can't wear it. But I'm gonna try not to remake a second version of each video because there are tons of videos on the account. Let me see if I can mute this really quick so it doesn't pop up and if I can see how many videos are specifically posted here. Okay, so each video I believe is almost like entirely just crochet patterns on her channel, and there is 1.3k videos posted. I would love to do a good majority of those. Obviously, not every single crochet pattern that she has on there is going to work for me. The clothing is just really cool, and I like the in-depthness of her videos at times, and all of the patterns are just really cute. So I trust it. I trust the process. I've made another shirt from her prior that did work for me, so I'm gonna trust it. This just makes me a little weary. I'm really trying to go my size, but I'm just really hoping it works. If not, I'll make adjustments as I need to go. Maybe I'll need to make the straps longer and just sew on longer straps eventually in the future when I get to that place. Who knows, really? It's gonna be just eyeballing it. But yeah, I have the front panel done. I have a bit of the back panel done, and I'm one ball down. So that's how much I got out of one ball. I'm going to use the second ball now, so I'm just gonna throw that one off to the side for now. I'm going to use this ball now, and I'm going to try to finish the back panel. I believe the next part in the video are going to be either the sleeves or sewing the pieces together, and then maybe the straps. I don't know. Those would be like the next 3 brackets, I would think, is you definitely have to connect the front and the back panel. I think the sleeves have like an added detail, and then there's like an extra like strap detail as well with the sleeves, but I don't know the order of which the video is going to go, so we'll see how this works in the next video. It might not be next week just because this is going to take me some time, especially if it's the sleeves, because I have very long arms, so it's going to take me quite a while to do. So we'll see how it goes. Wish me some luck, and hopefully I finish that other video for you guys actually on time next week.